Not supposed to have it. Let's see here. Are you ready? Wow, sweet. Oh, not that one. There's nothing going there. You still got time. You're still growing. Everybody's still growing. Otherwise, okay. You know what, Deke? Let's go. Show me what you need to show me.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
It's not like I can.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke, a nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
I feel like there was more to that story that I didn't get, but.
We have arrived.
Cool.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the pottle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Cool. And what button? Is there a button I need for that? T. Tap T. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then we...
Revelio.
Not Revelio, no. This one. Oh, did I miss him?
One.
Oh, I got him. I didn't think I did. There we go. Hey, I know I got him that time.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
Oh, 100%.
Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay, how do I see what's in my sack? There has to be a way. That is not what I wanted to do. Well, yes, but how? Is there a button somewhere? Okay, smart ass. see. Outposts. Gear inventory? Ah, there we go. Oh, and I got one of each. Sell value. Oh, no, thank you. Gonna keep those little babies. Okay, now to fly. We want tea? No. Tab. Whee! There we go. This is going to be interesting. No, no, no. No, stop it. There we go. Okay.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso. 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 Which is that one? Levioso. Okay.
Levioso.
Yep.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Okay.
I'll look after you.
Now I need the other one. They're probably all gone, aren't they? Oh, hello.
Levioso.
You're not the one I need, though. Are you? Yes. There we go.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Okay, we got 2 of them. That was the right 2, wasn't it? Hold on. Yes. Okay. Alrighty, Deke.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Sounds good. I wonder if I'm gonna get like a little clearing in my room for him to stay safe in. That would be nice. Okay, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
I know of a way. And boom, just like that, it's nighttime.
Now, I'm only trying to help. Levioso.
Got one.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Okay. Now which one do I need? The upwards triangle one. You guys are just so cute.
Levioso.
Come here. There we go.
Everything's all right now.
Okay, you guys are safe. Oh, look at him. They're so cute. Deke.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Sounds good. What else can we do before we go back to the room, though? Let's go see what Sebastian's up to. Oh, wow. That's quite the distance. Wish I had my epic flight music that I use in my edits for YouTube. It's quite entertaining for times like these. Oh, wrong button. Can't go there. Okay. It's okay. We'll take the scenic path. This really is quite the distance. It keeps making me fly downwards. Stop it. Woo! Okay, I just barely saw that. Good thing it's like not an instant death if you touch that. That would suck. Landing is unavailable? No. It's not unavailable. Okay, where's my little... There she is.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Good. And we'll wait for Sebastian. There he is. Hello.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Sure.
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Nope.
Here we are.
Hard left.
My sister should be just inside.
Okay. After you. I ain't going in first. What are you trying to do? Get me killed? It's not his birthday. It's the others.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Rude.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Well, that was unfortunate.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Yeah, sure.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Revelio.
There's one. I actually don't know when this Sebastian's birthday is. Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago. Oh, this is the same area that the memories are showing us. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. Okay. And Sebastian is from this area. Interesting. And a little cellar. Can I have access to this one? Or is it inside? Come on. It must be inside. I'm not just going to go around breaking into people's houses. That would be beneath me. Whoops. That was an accident. Ooh. Well, I guess I don't have to break in. Just, see ourselves out.
What?
And there's some more things over here. See, that one's locked. Which means we can't get into the other one, but that's okay. Where's this other page at, though? Uh-huh.
Revelio.
Practice dummies. Residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcastings, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. Great. Okay. And I'm gonna go talk to this douche. Have a
That
great
boy
day.
will frame my
Okay.
last nerve.
Have a good night, Phantom. Hope you get to feeling better. Thanks for stopping in.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Surely there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
It's not your fault.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
And of course, go get your rest.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
What's this? Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Anything else in here that I can...
Revelio.
This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. So there's not even, like... Sebastian does come here, there's only 2 beds. Where does the uncle sleep? Or where does Sebastian sleep?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Is that a line? Yeah.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Sure.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Probably something for me. If I had to guess.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Kind of looks like the plateau that they stood on when they did their magic thing.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. The only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. You will suffer. An intruder!
Potato!
Yep. Heal up. Zip it up, up, da, da, da.
Really, it is. Let's get this over with. There you are. I won't rest until you're dead.
Just Hogwarts!
No! That's embarrassing, isn't it? An utterly pitiful display.
Potato!
I won't rest until you're dead. You are but what an unfortunate one.
Potato!
Is that the best you could do?
You were saying? Who's left? Gotcha.
You've made your last mistake.
Bring it, pal.
You look tired. Miss me. As if you could best the likes of me. Rather unwise. Almost.
Ow!
How nice of you. Not quiet. Let's get this over with. Seems your eye isn't in this at all. How did you do that? There you are. I won't rest until you're dead. No! I will kill Mooncalf far from home. Not quick enough.
Anybody else?
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
No, that's nothing, Sebastian. It's child's play. Where you at?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
I'm trying to hide something.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Just be careful.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Rookwood. Hey, William. Welcome in. Yeah, it's been a pretty interesting day. Oh, what's this? Ooh.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry
Yep,
isn't
thank
doing
you for the
more.
hydrate. Let's see. Search the estate. There is nothing. I've looked. Wait, this thing over here. This?
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Yeah.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay. Let's go. Come on, Sebastian. I will say my game has been running kind of laggy. So it's unfortunate, but... Oh, look at the mirror. I wonder who's going to
Sebastian,
show up.
Over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Reparo. Which one's Reparo? No, not that. I know Reparo. Evanesco, Lamos, Reparo. Put that one there. 3.
Reparo.
No? Won't let me repair it? Damn. I thought I was cooking.
Revelio.
Okay, there's a few things over here.
This well looks familiar.
Yeah?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Okay. Sebastian! Come here. Story time.
Sebastian, this house did did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not
I
following you.
realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey.
Yes.
You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yes.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Correct.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
So that picture
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
isn't
Only
a
one way to
Rookwood.
find out.
It's a Dora. Reparo? No. A 3. No. There we go.
A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
We're just gonna be ready to attack something. Yeah, those vines are alive. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems arbitrary not to help them, as it would be to rid them of their torment.
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I longed to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Confringo.
No? There's gotta be something.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Okay, what am I missing?
Revelio.
So I'm missing something. Oh, okay.
Confringo. Revelio.
What's this?
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, Sebastian.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Well, come here. Sebastian. Ooh. I hit the wrong button. Let's see. Swipe all of these away because we don't need any of them. Wonderful. Having 1 force, 1 control, and 1 damage spell in your spell set will prepare you for most scenarios. Most combat scenarios, okay. It's good to know.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Interesting.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
No.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there.
Yeah.
You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
Uh-huh.
Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Of
I
course,
have no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Of course.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Until then, my friend. Why are you not letting me? Thank you. Apparently I was too close to it. Am I gonna run into Ominous again? No? Okay, good. Okay. Journal. Yeah, this is going piss poor slow. Let's see. Adelaide. Let's go see what she's up to. She's somewhere here in the castle. Pretty close too. Very nice. Hello?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community.
Oof.
He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I would be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right.
Well?
Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
See what I can do.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Sure, sure. What else we got? Okay. Any more demiguise statues? But I don't know where to even begin to look for them. Because they appear out of absolutely freaking nowhere. And there's so many spots to look to. I'm gonna do this the easy way. Do-do-ba-do-ba-do. The hell? Professor Fig's office. Don't know if I've already gotten that or not. But we're gonna try. Map. Hey, Brad! How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see, astronomy, library, grand staircase, south wing? No, not that one. Bell tower? Nope. Central divination, greenhouses, library, potions. No. Ah, there we go. Just wrapped up. Very nice. What were you playing today? I am personally tired. Oh, shit. But that's just because active dreams have worn me out. Hogwarts is going good, but it's going very slow. Like, laggy slow. And I'm not sure why. So, is what it is. Just gotta deal with it, I guess. Can I actually check these off? Boop. I can. Nice. Metaphor and Fantasio, active dream. Metaphor and Fantasio, active dreams. That sounds like that. Just asleep at that point. Yeah. Like, I've gotten used to them because I have them so often. Some wear me out more than others. Just kind of depends on what goes on in the dream. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. Just kind of depends, you know. Let's see, is it daytime? Is it nighttime? Professor Fig's office. Knock, knock. Don't have any, so I can't really. Oh.
Mine now, demiguise.
No, what do I do for this again? No. Two. No. No. I can't remember what I'm supposed to. Oh shit. How do I Alohomora? Is that what I need? Let's try it. Which is which spell again? What? Nope, nope, that's not it. Okay, I can't remember.